Hello everyone, it's TheCanadianWifier here with some Showdown Live. Now I've noticed one thing about battles lately. There's a great analogy, and it is cars. So when they first come out, anything's good. You know what, just throw it up on the channel, people will enjoy it. If you let it sit for a little while, kind of in the middle stages, everything is shitty. And if you let it go until it becomes like an antique and it's really ancient, if it was a good showcase of that time, like Deoxys S or Excadrill or something like that, then it's a vintage battle and it's a good thing. But if it was just a shit old battle, then it's just a shit old car, my friend. And all that's in my folder right now are shit old cars and stuff in the middle. So I'm here doing a live for you guys. And I've been looking through my NU teams. I'm actually on the TheCanadianWifier account right now. I'm looking through my NU teams. B plus Biter. Old team, but I actually like it a lot. It has a bunch of things that I just enjoy using right now. Vespiquen's not one of them, but damn, it's a good Pokemon. Why not use it? This thing, never used a spinner before, but with Vespiquen, it's kind of nice to have a spinner, that's for sure. So that's why I'm using Torkoal, one of the best spinner, not one of the only good spinner in NU. Got Dragonair. People who have been around here for a while will recognize this set. Marvel Scale with a Violite, crazy good special defense, and you got the Marvel Scale. It's just good, so good. And you got Special Glaceon, HP Ground for Probopass, and then the rest is filler, really. This cool set, I was debating whether or not to switch this specific Pokemon with Subbulk of Braviary, because then you'd have a team of my 3 NU favorites, which are Braviary, Dragonair, and Glaceon. But I figured Gabite kind of lends decent synergy with the team. It resists rock, which that thing and that thing are weak to, and Alomomola doesn't enjoy taking banded stone edges. Actually, that thing's weak to rock too, so, you know, it's decent synergy. Instead of having 4 rock weak, you only have 3. And then, of course, standard. This is my standard Alomomola, but it's standard to me. It's defensive Alomomola. Let's find a battle. And Gyawan right away. This man has a Maractus and a Wartortle. Wartortle's just not cutting it for you, man. I'm sorry. Miltank's not really an issue because I have Torkoal, but more specifically, I guess Gabite, because I don't think that thing gets ice. A nice move. An ice move and a nice move. Alomomola. Why do people do this? They kick you, then turn it off, and kick you. It's like I saw the red. It's not like you have to alert me to it. Alomomola is not a problem because I have Vespiquen. Vespiquen's slower than Alomomola, which is a problem, but whatever, man. Golurk. That's a problem. Actually, no, I have a Alomomola, I don't know what I'm saying. Maractus is just setup fodder for Vespiquen. I don't know what to do about that thing. I mean, I do have Glaceon, which is my lead, but we'll see. Leads off with Miltank. I don't like that because Thick Fat will kind of make Ice Beam not that good, but Stealth Rock could be a thing right now. I'd love to get Toxic on this thing, although it does get Heal Bell anyway. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam, see how much it does. It should do a bit. That did not do as much as I wanted. And you got the Regenerator thingy. Okay. It doesn't have Regenerator, it's lefties. Okay, so Body Slam's probably coming my way. I would assume that. What else could it even possibly dream of doing to a Glaceon? Probably nothing. So yeah, I'm going to go right out into Gabite because, like I said, it doesn't get a nice move. Body Slam does nothing, and it gets some rough skin off on that thing, which it probably doesn't enjoy. I'm going to go for a Hone Claws. Hone Claws Dragon Rush is really cool. This is also max defense, max HP-ish Gabite. I'll tell you the exact set here in just 1 second. The set is, as you can see, max HP-ish, max defense Gabite, because unlike Dragonair, it doesn't get a boost as it's resting, so it needs to rely on its actual bulk to take hits, and with a Violite, max defense, max HP can actually take a decent amount of abuse. It can live some close combats from Sock, I know that, and Sleep Talk, obviously, if you get a Dragon Rush, it's going to do a lot. Dragon Rush also has a chance to flinch. Unfortunately, this frickin' Wartortle has Haze, which is a problem, but I mean, Wartortle's way of saying, hey, don't set up on me, basically. The Scald is incoming my way, and you know what I have to say about that Scald? I have to say, who cares, and it's going to Hone Claws up, because he's not going to double Haze, And if the skull does not burn, I can get off another big hit, which I can right now, and hopefully get a flinch, because if, as you notice here, this thing doesn't have leftovers, so I mean, any damage I get on it is kind of going to be on it. I'm going to Hone Claws again, see if he wants to double haze this time. Is he going to double haze? No, he's going to scald again. Can you not get a burn? He got the burn, which means I'm just going to rest up. He's going to haze, and everything's going to be back to normal, except I'm going to be asleep. So, but yeah, as you can see, War Turtle's half dead. Any means of recovery? Nope, sorry, you don't have lefties, you have a Violet. Let's just go for a quick sleep talk. Maybe get a Hone Claws? No, I gotta rest. Of course. Aren't you just fantastic? Luckily that is like a 6-hit KO, because War Turtle's kind of poopy. Even Blastoise, I don't like using Blastoise. I would prefer in what's that tier called? UU? I prefer using Cryogonal over Blastoise, because it's offensive-ish. Unlike Blastoise, which just kind of sits there until it dies. This thing just came in. The Ice Punch is incredibly obvious. I mean, I don't want to stay in to take it. I probably couldn't live it, because it's most likely banded. I'd love to wake up this turn, but I'm going to have to go into Loma, take nothing, and then pass a Wish, maybe. I'm just going to double right into Torkoal. I don't know why I didn't go directly into Torkoal, to be honest. Damn it. I could have got off a free Rapid Spin right now. In comes the Maractus, which, did you know these things like to carry spikes? Because I didn't until I looked that up. Literally, their only set is a spiking set. They don't do anything else. I'm going to go for Flamethrower, just because he's probably going to go back into the Golurk. And unlike War Turtle, Flamethrower on Torkoal can actually hurt things quite a lot. Earthquake's coming, and most likely banded. It means it's going to hurt a lot, and I'm not really in the mood to stick around for that. I don't want him to Stone Edge and me to go into Vespiquen, but I mean, banded Golurk has to carry Stab Earthquake, and I think I can just go into Vespiquen. And see what happens here. There's the Earthquake, and I would assume Choice Banded. I'm going to sub up, because I don't know what he's going to go into, and whenever you get a free sub with Vespiquen, it normally means stuff is going to get really ugly for your opponent. Vespiquen gets pressure. Basically, just imagine Braviary with pressure. And you have Vespiquen. Unfortunately, it's 4 times weak, but it also means it resists fighting, which is nice. Or 4 times weak to rock, obviously. It's 4 times weak to that piece of crap sitting there on the field. But, I don't know, man. I mean, as you can see, it doesn't break subs from Alomomola, just like Braviary. And, I mean, like I said, it's basically Braviary with pressure. More defense, less HP with pressure. And, that's what I've always said, I really want Braviary. Imagine how good it would be if it got pressure. Well, this is Braviary with pressure, and it's a lot of fun, as long as you give it the right support. Like, right now, I'm just going for sub until he breaks it with the Scald. I don't care, man. I don't want, because this thing's slow as dirt. That's the only problem. So it can't outspeed stuff like that. Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm just going to literally substall whatever move you're about to... You're actually going to go for Stone Edge, because you have, like, 4 of those if you do. Okay. He went for the Ice Punch. Ice Punch, I believe, has 16 PP, which means I would need to stall out 8 uses, which basically means I'm going to sub 3 times, go for the Roost, and then switch out into Torkoal. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. And I'm going to get back up to 99% at the end of the turn, unfortunately. And not 100, but I mean, you obviously want to run an odd HP number. Oh, I did go back up to 100. Not bad, Vespiquen. Look at that. Doing work. Gonna go right down to the Torkoal. And he's still locked into the Ice Punch. And it does basically lefties damage. I'm gonna set up my own Stealth Rock right now. And he went out in the Miltank. Miltank can do absolutely negative damage to me. I'm going to go for the Rapid Spin. I'm going to see if he wants to predict that and go... No, he doesn't. I'm just going to go for the Rapid Spin, get these rocks out of here. Who wants Stealth Rock? God. And, I could pass a Wish off to this thing. I think that actually might be what I'm going to do. I'm going to pass a Wish off to my Torkoal. Although he's most likely going to set up Stealth Rock on this turn. Yep. I could have went out to, Gabite and started pressuring the, War Turtle, because I mean War Turtle after Stealth Rock, War Turtle's gonna be in the Torrent range, but it's also basically like dead range. So could you knock it to para? Thank you, that's fantastic. I really enjoy that. And what can he do to stop me from getting Torkoal back up to full HP? Nothing, because he's probably just a crappy defensive set with Earthquake. Be Stealth Rock, maybe Heal Bell Milk Drink and Body Slam? It wouldn't even be carrying the Toxic? I don't know. Obviously so, because he predicted my War Turtle switch. But my care level is negative right now. Because I can just go right out into frickin' Dragonair, man. Like, War Turtle, get your Torrent Boost Skull out of here. It did 10%. Burn Schmurn, I can just rest up and then you can't do anything. So, I really regret to inform you, but it's not looking good for you, man. I mean, you should be in... You don't even use you in Little Cup. I mean, Torkoal's just literally outclassed in every single tier it could possibly be featured in. Can I get a Dragon Dance? No, okay, Dragonair, you're fantastic. I love you so much when you fail to do simple shit. He's probably going to lock himself in an Earthquake. At least that's what I assume is going to happen right now. But I don't want to go into Vespiquen just in case he decides to go for the Ice Punch. I don't know why I'm even contemplating stuff right now, because I have an Alomomola. Like, I know it's late at night, but... there. Well, there it is. So, you want to talk about Banded Golurk and how it can tear through teams. Well, no, because there's the fish. But then you throw in a crit or two, and bam, all of a sudden it's tearing through teams. Like, whoa, where did that come from? I'm going to go to Vespiquen. I don't really care if he predicts that. Did he predict that? He did not predict that, and I could not even begin to explain to you why he did not predict that. He's getting it for a free sub as it goes out into Altaria, which is for some reason named Normal Flying. Get up a Roost. Kate, you want to DD up? That's absolutely fine. Vespiquen doesn't give a shit. It's just gonna sit here and get a Defend Order going in your face. This thing's looking a little threatening right now just because Alomomola is at like no HP. But I feel like if it has Dragon Claw, I think I lose. If it has Outrage, then I could be okay. It has Dragon Claw. I think I lose. Unfortunately. Because I just let it set up. I'm going to sub up. Yeah, okay, never mind. It does nothing. Doesn't even break the sub. Oh, Vespiquen, you're a monster. I'm going to Defend Order again. I probably should have roosted there, but I didn't know whether he wanted to Dragon Dance again. Now I can sub again. Nope, because he's going to Dragon Dance. Okay, this is getting silly. You, Vespiquen, need to start getting your act together. Yep, there it is. There's another Dragon Dance. Okay, so this basically turns into a game of who crits who first. How many PP does Dragon Claw have? It has, when I stop lagging and it actually shows up. Did I spell it wrong? No data, Dragon Claw. Can you give me some data? 24 PP, which means I need to stall out 12 uses, and I think it's gone for it twice. 3 times. Okay, so it needs to go for it a lot more times, and things could get ugly very quickly. Especially because it's going to get up to +6, and attack order does about 13%, and it has lefties. So I assume the set right now is Dragon Dance, Roost, Dragon Claw, and I could not tell you the last move. And I'm about to tell you the last move. The last move is sub? Apparently sub. Or Heal Bell. It only carries 1 attack, people. So, time to stall it out. And it's at +6 now, and I'm just gonna go for another Defend Order. I think it might actually have more PP because of Dragon Dance. I'm not sure. Actually, how many PP does Attack Order have? Attack Order has a ton. And so yeah, this is a very threatening thing sitting in front of me right now, especially because it has Dragon Claw and Outrage, like I said, so I can't rely on it hitting itself. Luckily, I do have Pressure, and I have Substitute. So, this technically should not break my sub as I go for Roost. It did just... Okay, it did 24, man. I totally could have used that not breaking right there. Because now you're going to crit me and I lose. I'm going to call it, so it's not even hacks. No, okay. See, like 22.2%, and then for some reason I can't get that damage roll, and I need it to not break my sub. Okay. I need a defend order. This don't break it. Don't break my sub. Just don't break my sub, please. Thank you. Okay. So this is PP stalling 101 right now. You need to predict when they're gonna predict you to PP stall. Look at that! He's gonna come in and haze like a stupid guy. Okay. Hi, guy. You lost your +6 Altaria. That's fantastic. I'm just gonna attack order, get some damage off. And look at War Turtle not even living at Vespiquen's uninvested attack order. It really is sad. It's not gonna break my Subble Skull, even though it's in Torrent, because I'm specially defensive. He didn't even try. And I'm running out of substitute PP on Vespiquen. If you can't see here, I can roost all I want, but sub? No. So, yeah, this is a problem. Ah, nice crit. If you don't know, attack order is one of the moves like Stone Edge. It has a high critical hit chance, and it's 90 base power. It's actually a really good bug move. So yeah, I'm just gonna get back up to 100% here. Probably go out to Torkoal, spin away my hazards, and go from there. This battle's probably gonna end up being like 50,000 turns long. It's already at turn 56. Like, this is crazy, man. I just need one of my things to start thinging around and do damage. Ah, you know what I can do right now? Please don't Toxic. That was a really stupid switch. Shoot. I wanted to go into Dragonair because I knew he was going to Toxic, and then I'm like, oh wait, Alomomola needs regeneration. Let's go into that. I'm stupid. Like, really stupid. I could have stalled out Altaria. Okay. Time to sleep talk. I mean, War Turtle's dead, basically. I just need to blow on it and it'll faint. So, yeah, wow, that did 30% uninvested Dragonair. Maybe I do underestimate you sometimes. Oh, no, no, no! No, no, no! He's gonna pass out to War Turtle. Please get the outrage. Like, I'm literally begging you. Dragonair, I swear to God, you are going to ruin my life if you allow this man to pass out to War Turtle. Like, he thinks he's being clever right now. Trying to set up on you. Do you want to give him the satisfaction? Do you actually want to give him the satisfaction of feeling clever on turn 60 of this battle? Please. For the love of all that is holy. He went for Protect. That has to be one of the weirdest... Okay, I got the... Good job. Thank you. Smart dragon. Smart. So, you know how your dragon was about to sweep me a couple turns ago? Well, the tables have turned, man. What are you going to try to pass out to? Are you actually... You did that. Goodbye. I saw that from about 40 miles away. You should have did that 2 turns ago. What are you going to go out into? Like, I'm pretty curious. You think... No. Get that out of here. This is going to do a ton. That did a ton. Please don't get the para. Ah, look at Dragonair just resisting everything. So it did 47. You're now at 47. Are you feeling the heat? Is the lizard pearl dragon thing gonna beat your cow? I really hope so, because this battle's been going on for frickin' 18 minutes, and this might be one of the longest single battle lives I've ever had in my life. Like, I try to come on, get like a 30-turn battle to post. Nope! We go up to... When we do PO lives on this channel, okay, we don't do PO lives on this channel. When we do Showdown lives on the channel, we do them real, because we're at 20 minutes. I'm gonna go for the... Oh, hurt myself in confusion. What's he gonna try to pass to? It doesn't matter, I'm just gonna rest up. Like... Oh, dude, if you're actually gonna try to pass out to Miltank right now. Dragonair snapped out. Dragonair uses rest. Apparently, I am a bitch. All I can say to that is, why would you try to toss to something that's shown rest 4 times, 2 times? Why did I click that? I meant to click that. Okay. It's starting to get chipped away here. If I could get a Dragon Dance, that'd be fantastic. Okay. You know, you really, really are an aggravating Pokemon to use sometimes, Dragonair. I know you can probably live one, because you're at full. Thank you for the Dragon Dance. I appreciate it. But now you're going to take... You didn't go for Ice Punch. I could not begin to explain that play in a million years, because now you're going to take a ton of damage, and I'm very sorry, but Outrage is going to kill this thing, or kill a Lomomola on the Switch, or do something remarkable for me right now. And then if the light wants to shine down from heaven on me, yeah, he's gonna 2-hit KO Alomomola real quick. Don't get confused, son of a bitch, I hate you. He's gonna use Protect, so I'm just gonna go for a quick rest. Nope, that's a lie. Okay, you need to rest right now. Like, you would not even believe, you cannot begin to describe how badly you need to go to sleep. Like, you're tired, it's been a long day at the office, just go to bed, just go to bed. Thank you! Oh, Dragonair. You think it matters that you got back up to full? Could I just get a quick... snaps out. And you can see already, use Dragonair coming through for me, baby! What a great set. You know, when things like this happen, they just make you feel so good inside. This little guy just coming through for me. You know what? That you can get 40 rests in a row, man. You've earned your rest. Damn, what a... That could not have worked out more perfectly. Shit's just dying left and right. It took 80 turns, but Dragonair... Dragonair... coming through for me. Seed me up. I cannot tell you why you did not do that earlier. That was a lot of you in that sentence. Dragonair, save your breath. You've done enough, man. What's Miltank at? A 2-hit KO range? Maybe not, actually. Glaceon, why are you so weak? It doesn't matter. Glaceon, finish this off in style, please. As long as he didn't double seed. He did not. He got a crit, though. That could actually come back to haunt me. I do not... You know what Pokemon I have no idea about? Marikachi. You cannot... Like, I have no idea how fast that thing is. Can I get a freeze? No? Okay, so, that really sucked. That crit. But I do have ways around it. Mainly... going out to Biter to help kill this Miltank. I was gonna go out to Torkoal and Rapid Spin it away and bring back in Glaceon, but... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, now it matters. You're a jerk. Actually, it doesn't matter again because, no, don't click Home Claws. Click that. You're asleep. I have so many, like, rusty dragons on this team. They're all tired. They're all missing their things, taking nothing from skulls. I mean, it's all the same dragon, really. Dragons in NU. Who would have thought? I mean, dragons in NU and you picture, like, some crap-ass, like, Altaria, like that thing. Pfft, these are your real dragons of NU, right here. You got Biter, you got Dragon Nitrogen. Bring out the Miltank. See if I give two poops. I'm gonna go for a nice Home Claws. I won't be missing all over the place left and right. And, Biter's looking a little tired. I don't know about you, but I think it's time for some sleep. You're hurt by my skin. Careful, I'm a biter. I bet you guys are waiting to hear that this whole video. And all of my Pokemon just happen to have this condition. I don't know what the medical term is, but it's when you talk in your sleep. And yeah, unfortunately, there's big differences between Dragon Nitrogen and the Gabite. Dragonair gets faster and more defensive while it's asleep. Gabite just kind of sits there and waits to wake up. there's big... I mean, it can get more powerful and more accurate, but most likely it's just gonna sit there and try to wake up, like it is right now. And if this thing's fast, it's fantastic, because Dragon Rush does have a chance to flinch. Unfortunately, you did not just see it there. 57, no, and lefties, damn it, man. Biter, you're failing me. Let's just get off some big damage here, and I kind of wanted to preserve the 6-0, but that would probably take me to like turn 110. And we're at 23 minutes right now. I don't see the need. I actually see the need right now, because I'm going to live at 4. And you know what I'm going to go out to, don't you? I'm going to go out into Torkoal and Rapid Spin my crap away, because you don't have Stealth Rock anymore on your side, and why not? These are trying to get annoying. Actually, you do still have your Stealth Rocker. It's at like 80%. Still, these things are leaving this side of the playing field, and you're probably going to head out into Alomomola, in which case I have my own Alomomola, which I'm probably going to use to pass off to Gabite, or Glaceon, actually. I have two things that are in dire need of a wish. The first thing I'm going to do is go into Dragonair and go for a quick rest, so that if push comes to shove, I can continue winning, basically. Yeah, Marikachi, get all your health back. I don't know why I keep calling. Probably the reason I keep calling that is because I've heard Maractus said like 4 times. Maractus has literally never been mentioned in Gen 5. And the only time I heard it mentioned was back in the Japanese Poké Rap, Marikachi, and that's probably why. I've heard it mentioned more in Japanese than I have in English. That's how you know if Pokemon is just shit. When there's more hype before it actually gets released. Okay, you officially can't touch this thing, and I'm just gonna sit here and go for sleep talks. I only have 9 left, which is what, 4 rounds of rest? I should be able to win in that amount of time. He's just going for spikes. That's a little upsetting, but it's nothing that I can't work around. Can you get a Dragon Dance in your sleep? Thank you. That would be quite a spectacle to see if a freaking lizard dragon like asleep and then it just starts like I don't even know how that would work, man. That's just weird. Time to go back to sleep, Dragonair. I probably should have Dragon Danced once and then went back to sleep and I'd actually have control over it. But nope, none of that smart play. If Miltank got roared, do you know how good it would be? It's like sitting here on turn 95 with a 25-minute Showdown Live, things like that you realize, like, damn, if Miltank got roar, it would be one hell of a Pokemon. And, really difficult to take down. Hey, Dragonair, dance for me, fool. Please dance. I need to get up to, like, +3 to kill Alomomola and Miltank, and this stupid cactus is really making a fool out of you because of the frickin' plants that it planted into your skin. Shed skin, are you kidding me? Get out of here. I'm doing a PO Live. Showdown Live. Ah, thank you. I did a ton. Okay, so what actually just happened there? I was distracted by Skype. Dragon Nitrogen. Why am I focusing on Leech Seed? Okay, I got an Outrage as he switched out. I'm gonna go for a DD. I really hope he doesn't wake up and para me, because no, I'm just gonna rest. No use risking it. Now I get the Marvel Scale back, and what can he do to me when I have Marvel Scale up? I truthfully hate you. I completely understand where he's coming from, because this must be absolutely hands down the most infuriating set to face against. Okay, do you die to entries? No, but you come close to. Dragonair, you seriously need to finish off this game for me, man. Like, this is turn 100. Please dance. Ah, thank you. Okay. Body Slam does nothing. I need to get up, okay. How much did Outrage do at +1? 40. So this is gonna do 60%, and then he's gonna para, and then he's gonna get, god damn, these seeds are annoying as hell. You, my friend, just need to click Outrage and win. Just wake up and kill things, please. Thank you! I was actually thinking crit in my mind, but I didn't want to say it out loud, and yes! Dragonair, you are my friend right now. Thank you for protecting and making me get like a 6-turn Outrage, because you protected on an Outrage, and it just reset my Outrage, thank you! I didn't know that, like, I've protected on Outrages before, I didn't know that, like, protecting on an Outrage gave you a new, I thought it was, like, locked you in. I don't know what it did, man, but apparently it does that. And he is royally screwed right now. Yeah, that's gonna do a shit ton of damage. And man, it took 110 turns, but we are finished this game, finally. Dragonair, just kill him. No, Dragonair, why do you have to prolong this any longer? I would love to finish this game before turn 110. That is my goal for you guys. It's at 28 minutes right now, as you can see. And if I can finish this game before it gets to the 30-minute mark, that'd be fantastic. Why is that popping up? Okay, Dragonair, just do damage. 62%, don't go for the wit. You were an asshole. You want to know why the game's so long? Because you doing stuff like that. Go for Protect. Are you kidding? You just don't want me to get the 6-0, do you? Is that what this is about? Yep, that's what this is about. Okay, guys, he challenged me. We're gonna go into a Alomomola, go for a quick Toxic, and then probably stall out the game with Vespiquen. And I'm not even joking about that. So we're gonna go in here, get brought down a lot, and then get scalded, and then he's probably gonna Protect as we try to Toxic him. Just like, please, 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 Toxic. And there we go. We're gonna get down to a very low amount of HP. And then if this one misses, we could actually be in a little bit of trouble here. Alomomola, please come through for me here. Please hit this Toxic. Thank you. And you might die to this. Did you die? There goes my 6-0. And that was turn 110. Technically the game's over. Right now you could just stop watching. I mean, his game's truthfully over. Look at this guy. He wanted that 6-0 gone. Ah, look at that. I could have subbed. Are you kidding? Now he's gonna Toxic. You know what I'm gonna go out to? No, because Torko's a shit ton slower than a Lomomola. I really have no choice right now but to go for an attack order as he Toxics me. Let's just continue damaging this guy. Make sure he gets real low. Because, yeah, seriously, if you guys want to stop watching the video right now, I think I'm just going to speed this up because I've literally wasted 30 minutes of your time at this point, and you know how this is going to end with a little bit more stall. So, thank you all for watching. This is a new game, not an old game, so you know you got the new cards rolling out of the lot. That's what you got here. None of that old fangled crap. And that was my goal for tonight, bring you guys a new match, and that's what you got here. 31 minutes of new match. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just going to stop wasting your time. Thank you all for watching, and at least you guys don't have to deal with this guy. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Not even bad. Kicking the guy for time stalling. Asshole. That took way too long.